It's Sunday, June 20th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the Hot List, your daily report of the exclusive variant comics from around the internet. Please remember that I do put all links below, and hit those notification buttons because I do this at a different time every day. Over at Golden Apple today, there's a series that I don't want you to miss out on. It's called Skybound X #1. It's from Image Comics. Uh, Basically, it's coming from Ryan Otley and Ryan and Kirkman. So there's a bunch of covers available. Some of the 1 and 50s and 1 and 25s are already sold out on this. Those are like the Virgin variant black and white covers. Over at Golden Apple, though, you can get the Skybound X #1, the Ryan Otley Kirkman at $4.99, the B cover, the James Herron at $4.99, the C cover, the Tilly Walden at $4.99, the D cover, the Charlie Adlard at $4.99, and the E is the blank cover at $4.99. 1 in 10 is the B cover, which is the James Herron. $25 on this, and this is a black and white. The 1 in 10 C cover Walden, $25 on this, and it's black and white. And the 1 in 10 D cover, the Adlard, $25 black and white. The one that sold out, that they show sold out, is the 1 in 25. That would be the A cover, the black and white Ryan Otley. That one sold out pretty much immediately. That's sort of the main cover for the whole series. It's Skybound X is the name of the series. It's coming from is it Ryan Kirkman? I don't know. But it's coming from Kirkman, who gave us The Walking Dead, so you always got to watch out for Kirkman stuff. He also gave us Invincible. And this one seems like it's coming fast, and I don't hear any talk about it at all. So I want it on your radar so you don't miss it. Wanted Comics Today has Haha #6. We talked about this one yesterday. This is the John Gallagher. It's the only cover that I've seen that actually has the Haha clown shaking hands with the ice cream man. So you got the two shaking hands. They both have like explosives behind them. But very cool cover. $17.95 on the trade, $39.95 on the set on that one. Third Eye Comics has Bad Idea Comics. Okay, so we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but thought we should go over it again. They have Passive Aggressive #1 at $7.99. They have Pirate Queen at $7.99. They have Refuse X Last Resort at $9.99. And they have Monster Kill Squad at $6.99. Now, if you want to do a bundle and get all the books that they're the last 5 titles, every one of the last 5 titles, $119.85, that's still available over there. Somebody was saying that there's another series that we called out yesterday. I won't be able to find it right now, but there is a 5th book from Bad Idea Comics that we found yesterday in England, but I did hear that they are in the United States as well, so you don't have to go to England to get that book, but I'll get you more information on that one tomorrow. Over at Amorphous Inc., they have the X-Men #1, the Geun, what's the Yoon variant? I'm not sure how to say the name. $29.95 on the trade. They only have the trade. I don't know if there's a Virgin variant on this as well, but only 800 of the trade are available. Comes with a COA. 789 has Moon Knight #1. This is the E.M. Gist and the Scott Sinclair set. It's $124.23, but that's kind of the ultimate set for this series coming out. It's expensive, but they're really nice covers. Hive Comics Today has Alan Qua's Haha #6, The Morales. It's a striking book. I mentioned it yesterday. I usually don't repeat the books, but that's a striking one, for Haha #6. Hanahan Comics has Sinister War #1. This is a Spider-Man title. This is a Varigay. They're doing a Varigay for this one. It's a Doc Ock cover, as you can see, at $3.49. It's just the first time I've seen it. Far Side Comics. They have a Masters of the Universe Revelations #1. This is their own variant. It's by Ryan G. Brown, $19.99. Just so you know, this was actually written by Kevin Smith. Rob Davis and Tim Sheridan are the names of the people who were involved with the book. And it should be a predecessor to the series, whatever's going to happen in the series. Collector Comics Today has The Conjuring #1, the second print. So The Conjuring #1 has gone into a second print from DC Comics. This is their first attempt at a basically a horror title in their current state. So check that out. They've got the #1 second print available at Collectors Comics. Comic Book Dealer has Ice Cream Man #26, the Derek Chew set at $29.99 in pound. And that's a new one from Derek Chew. Definitely check that one out. Great looking book. Marvelous Comics. Marvelous Comics is one of our sponsors. We use steals and deals over at Marvelous Comics. Get 15% off our order every day. They have Nottingham. Okay, I'm not even sure who this is from, but Nottingham has gone into a 5th print on every issue. They still have #2, the second print, #1, the third print. So if you're looking for earlier printings on Nottingham, they have them over there. Wrath of Comics. Wrath Comics is our other sponsor. We use CBSD 10 over at Wrath to get 10% off our order every day. That's Comic Book Steals and Deals 10 or CBSD 10. They have the Department of Truth #7. This is the Beta. It's a 9/11 conspiracy theory cover. Great looking cover. $34.95. And they have Something's Killing the Children #16. This is the Ji Hung Lee. $49.95. You're going to use that CBSD 10 to take 10% off your order. But the thing about this set, and I didn't know until it came in the mail for me, is the Virgin variant's a foil on this, and it's gorgeous. So that set's going to do very well. You know, I like to leave you with one more, and more recently than not, I'm throwing in pops, and I'm throwing in action figures and stuff like that. Other things that people who are going to be watching the show are going to be interested in, and things that I'm running into at every store I go to. So if you go to Gotham Central today, they have in action figures. I've never even seen these before. Marvel 112 action figures. The 112 collection is crazy. It's like take the Select series and go 2 steps higher. You got all these articulations, as you can see. So much stuff comes with those. Those I've never even seen. They get a huge section on that. They also have Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, the Todd McFarlane collection as well. Over at Things from Another World, they have pretty much everything all the action figures that are coming out that you see in the preview magazines, they have them all in pre-order over at Things from Another World. You can pre-order them right now. You do need to open an account there, but I do all my pre-ordering from Things from Another World. Orders come, I've never had any issues. So they have all your pre-orders on the action figures, including Joy Toy. Now, Joy Toy is doing these mech soldiers. Now, when I was a kid growing up, there were these things called mech soldiers, and they were these big old machines that moved around and fought one another. And there'd be pilots inside who piloted them. It looks like they're launching a toy line with no thing to go with it. I don't know what this thing is for, but it is called the Joy Toy Mech Soldiers line. They're really, really cool. Joy Toy line, all this stuff is really neat. So you're going to get mad at me because I'm putting you into a whole nother thing where you're going to be like, Mike, why are you making me spend money on this? But they're so cool. And they also have all the latest Pops pre-orders on all the latest Pops that are coming out over at Things from Another World as well. I'm going to keep doing that because I'm into the action figures. The Pops, I know there's a huge community of people out here who love the Pops. So those are going to be in there as well, telling you where you can get the newest ones. If I can find places that have the cool exclusives like Big Apple Collectibles, which I'll link below as well, I'll let you know about it. That's all I have for you right now. I will be doing an auction tonight, hopefully getting started around 9 o'clock. You know how it is. Brought in some new books today for you guys to check out if you didn't see the books yesterday. Just lost the painting. So yeah, if you saw the books that I had yesterday, I got some more in today. So we'll have those for you. That's all I have for you now. No, I'll talk to you later. Have a great one.